Hello, my name's Noel Ainsworth. I'm a Principal Supply Chain Horticulturist with the Queensland Department of Agriculture and Fisheries. And today I've got with me Scott Ledger, who's the Quality Manager at Mambaloo. And Scott's going to be tackling some of the myths around temperature monitoring in mango export supply chains into Asia. Scott, I've heard it's not a big deal if mangoes get a bit warm, and in fact, the riper the better, and you're actually helping your importer get those mangoes started on that ripening process.
That's not really the case, Noel. The importers are looking for mangoes to arrive with some life still left in the product, so they're not necessarily looking to distribute the product immediately to their customers. So, typically they'd be looking to distribute the fruit to their customers over 3 to 5 days. So if the fruit arrives actually too ripe, it'll mean that they'll have to sell it quickly, and more than likely it'll have to be discounted. What they're looking for is consistency of ripeness on delivery. So they don't like surprises.
I've heard that it's hard to get importers to retrieve those USB loggers, and not only retrieve the loggers but also send you the data. So really, why bother?
That's certainly one of the constraints with the USB type of logger. It is difficult to get them back. If the importer then has to go searching through pallets and cartons to find it, they normally don't have that amount of time. So yes, retrieving the loggers is difficult, and so that's why we're looking to move towards the new technology, which is all about remote sensing. And the exciting part about that is that gives us the opportunity to monitor all the way through, right through to the retailer putting the fruit on the shelf.
So haven't exporters pretty much got the logistics worked out to deliver consistent temperature through those supply chains?
That hasn't been our experience. So we've been, over the past 2 seasons, we've monitored 17 air freight shipments and 4 sea freight shipments. And with the air freight shipments, what we've found is the temperature profile through that supply chain, the air freight supply chain, is actually different for every one of those shipments. So 17 monitoring events and 17 different temperature profiles. And so that's why it's really important to actually monitor the temperature in each shipment.
So sea freight journeys are fairly long, but with air freight, surely there's no risk if it's, say, less than 24 hours.
The journey from our freight forwarder through to our importer can vary. It might be 3 days before it actually gets air freighted. The trip can be 1 or 2 days. So the most efficient route may well be through transshipping. So that just introduces more and more variability. So there's the need to monitor temperature is just as great for air freight as sea freight.
Surely the temperature wouldn't rise more than, say, 5 degrees in that 24-hour air freight period?
In the case of mangoes, the fruit's actually starting to ripen. So when mangoes start to ripen, they generate a lot of heat. So if the temperature is, say, at 12 degrees at loading at the airport, typically that'll be 20 degrees by the time it gets in market. If it starts off at 18 degrees, it'll actually be 30 degrees and above.
Thanks, Scott. I think that really gives us a bit of an insight into some of the issues beneath some of those myths around temperature management in mango export supply chains. It gives us an understanding of what's at risk, what's at play, and how it can make a difference to your business in exporting mangoes into Asia. So thanks again, Scott.
Pleasure, Noel.
you.